Inspiration. Hello. Uh,
Yes, neighbor. Yes, neighbor.
hi, man. Haven't heard
Yes,
you in a while. Haven't heard you
I
in a while. How are you
know.
doing?
I know. I've been so busy, and my schedule has kept me at bay and not able to to interact with the panels. And I should say, big up to Scratchy. I tell
My
you,
boss, big up my boss.
yes. I tell you, Scratchy. I tell you, your point is so salient. This that has happened, it's not a new thing. It's been happening time and time again, and it's spread across the political divide. Understand this. And you touch a very good point that Jamaicans are not stupid. And when they lose confidence in both sides, it brings a what could I say, uh, a delinquency in the voting class. They're not as prompt to go to the polls. And so hear this, but let's go back to the matter at hand. I remember this guy, and I want to know if it was being um um it was, I wouldn't want to say malicious. I want to say if they think, for lack of a better terms, that the people were really stupid. This guy had threatened news and media people about having his name out in the public the way they have. A opposition leader came up and he spoke, and he gave support to what was said. And to see at the end of the day exactly what was reported is exactly what has happened. I want to know if they take the public and the Jamaican people for fools. I want to know what what is it that they're thinking? What could inform their decision to move the way they did, knowing at the end of the day the chicken has come home to roost, and what the results are? Exactly what was reported. Now, it's no question, strategy, that this guy shouldn't be a step aside or just to make this investigation go through, but he should totally take himself from office and get out of the parliament. He cannot stay there. I want to hear what the likes of Adian Jackson Miller would have to say in this regards. I notice here, Damian Crawford, during the campaign trail, he said one by one they're going to jail. I hope that this is not another one that's being swept under the rug, but somebody will make an example of. Let's go deeper into what happened. Who did Dennis Gordon pay? Who collected the money? There are more dominoes to fall here. There need to be a deep root canal that needs to take place here. And it's not just Dennis Gordon, but there are other associates. And the investigation must continue and rid the system of those people who are in cahoots, who are complicit with a Dennis Gordon scandal. This is one of many. And can you imagine how much of this has gone on over a period of time? Can you imagine? This is an habitual thing, but it has for some reason had just come to light in this way. I hope an example is being made of somebody, because we cannot allow this to happen. When the opposition talked about corruption, the most corrupt government, and all of that, and to see what has happened to them, I would end by saying the Jamaican proverb does hold true. The same knife that sticks sheep will stick gold. I end my submission there.